What's up, music lovers? It's Maz reporting from the studio Webster Hall, and I have the pleasure to be standing here with Not Blood Paint.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
These guys have been exploring and conquering the New York scene, and before we get started, if you guys could just introduce yourselves and explain your role in the band.
I'm Mark, I play the bass.
I'm Joe, I play guitar and sing.
I'm George, I play guitar and sing, and Mark sings as well.
I'm Seth, I play drums and sing and think.
So you guys are most well known for your elaborate stage outfits. I was just wondering whose idea was it to have the concept to always have a unique outfit for each show?
Most
Mark's.
things,
Yep, mine.
most of the things are, if you ask a whose idea was it question, are going to be nearly impossible because it usually comes with a spark from one person and then it just kind of cascades. We've known each other for years and years, so we have kind of a weird working method that we've kind of come up with. But the point of it is we decided that there's something that we were going to use called the new suit method. And it turned into a big elaborate thing, and it was a way to get ourselves into different skins so that we could experience our songs in different ways or the night different ways. But yeah, it kind of grew organically. I don't know where the first idea came from.
We used to do it all the time anyway before we were a band. We enjoyed doing the same thing, to go see someone else's show or hang around the house and have
Do
fun
dishes
with each other.
Of Montreal was the main band that we would go
Yeah.
just do all out.
So
We got pretty duded up to go see Prince.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a far stretch to do it.
Well, tonight was obviously crazy and ridiculous. But what do you think was like the most memorable outfit that you guys have used in the past?
I mean, for me, obviously, it's when we went on tour. We had this. Oh man. We had worn it before. We usually repeat, but when we went on tour, or we usually don't repeat, but when we went on tour, we took four sets out. And we played Wheeling, West Virginia. It's a really magical, strange, mystic place. Anyway, we wore these costumes that were like big gold capes, flowing capes, and they had these glittering, majestic branches coming out from our shoulders, and like antlers, and then we were covered head to toe in bronze and had these togas on. And when we played Wheeling, West Virginia, we played for one guy and a drug deal.
Yes.
It was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Neither of them liked us.
Yeah.
At all.
No, the
Yeah.
one guy kind of stalked us for like 3 months.
He did. He thought he was in the band.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
He thought his grandma was our mom.
We ended up on the street in Wheeling, which was deserted, like asking people to come into the show, like in these crazy characters. People were really kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
Now the new CD, Normalidad. What inspired the CD and what was the recording process like?
We had a lot of songs together that we thought deserved to be put together into a group.
We were really nice to each other.
We worked a long time, probably about a year, I guess, getting these songs into a group where it felt like it was one solid thing. So we decided that it was time
Yeah.
to make them square.
Yeah.
Yeah, it became kind of its own world. We didn't make a concept record or anything like that, but it just we wanted an album, and we knew that's what we wanted to do. And because they're so rare these days, to have an album that's meant to be, lying on your bed with your headphones on, just immersed in the world, that sort of thing.
We did it at just the wrong time.
Yeah, it's true. This is not popular anymore.
But in the final phases of production, we sort of ended up at a battle between whether we wanted to sound like a mastered piece or something that you can sit in your bed with your headphones on and listen to the whole thing. And we decided that we would take much more care of that intimate listen than allowing it to be like
Something that could be played at any club.
Yeah, and I think that was one of the best moves we've ever made, because it sort of,
Maybe not a popular move.
maybe not a popular move, but we are
People like it anyway.
we are conscious of the intimate listener.
You guys have played a slew of shows. You have a new CD out that defines your sound. What are the plans for the future? Any near future
To
plans for this
destroy
summer?
that sound and
Yeah.
replace it with another one.
We're gonna do better.
As always.
You know?
We're constantly moving. I mean, that's as you had said that we always have a different thing that we're doing. You know, we have no idea what the next step is usually, but it's a
Which is terribly
constant
exciting.
push forward. We're
Terribly frightening and terribly exciting.
we just started doing a little bit of recording again. We were trying to hit the road with that.
We have some songs ready to go.
Yep.
We'll see.
The one major lesson was taking over a year to work on a record is the worst idea ever. It was amazing learning experience, but we want to try to
Crank it out.
click some things out.
Where'd
That's
you guys,
also- we
where'd
also-
you guys recorded at?
At
Home.
in our basement studio.
It's the way it needs to be done sometimes.
Yep. Yeah,
It
absolutely.
may not sound the best, but it's a good way to
Damn
do
it, we did it at home. Damn it, we didn't have to go anywhere.
Or
We
pay
could wear our
anything.
pajamas.
It was free. Can you hear that on the record? It didn't cost us anything.
I don't know about that.
That's not true.
Time is money, Joe.
Wait a second. And money's also money.
No! Everything's money.
Forgetting about
I mean,
these
crap.
things.
Now, for the people that unfortunately missed tonight's amazing performance, what should a Not Blood Paint fan expect from the show?
Nothing.
Nothing or
We
We hope to
anything.
destroy expectation,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Destruction.
Yeah.
Or come in with expectations. And,
It's nice to be open for a show, or sort of ready to have your expectations. I don't know, not shattered, but you know, at least played with. You ought to,
Or even exalted.
yeah, you ought to be just kind of in a state where you're willing to accept whatever kind of changes may happen. Some things that you don't expect to occur.
we encourage people to, you know, use the method that we use of experiencing each show differently. Come in trying to experience it
Yeah.
as something new, as
We,
something,
we
yeah.
we can't expect anything ourselves.
Yeah.
That's usually blasted out of the water right away. So.
Yep. There's so many variables. Always.
Well, the CD is online. You can get it on iTunes. It's only $10. So if you don't have it, you should get it immediately. Where else can they find you online?
Notbloodpaint.com.
That's the main hub.
Yeah.
We're definitely on Facebook, and we do a blog as well. Notbloodpaint.tumblr.com. Every Friday we do a thing called Friday Endorsements, where we each endorse something that we felt was integral to our day or our week, I guess. So we're doing things all over. We're Twitter too.
Yeah. We're Twitter.
We're
Twitter.
Twitter.
Did you know that?
Did you hear about
Twitter all the time.
Great.
So, but notbloodpaint.com is the hub to branch out from.
But go ahead and be our fan on Facebook. It makes us look good.
All right, well, guys, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks for doing this.
Thank you, guys. This is awesome.
Thanks very much.
A lot of normal dad. Get it, buy it, live it, breathe it.